Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey releasing a lengthy report detailing his successful effort to oust former St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner. News 11's Patrick Clark has more about the recently released report.
Late Monday night, Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey releasing his critical 62-page Kim Gardner report.
She came to office dedicated to the proposition of reducing mass incarceration by simply not doing her job. And it was a radical social experiment that had catastrophic consequences for the people of the state of Missouri and the people of St. Louis.
Bailey and his former Deputy Attorney General, Bill Corrigan, says that for 2 years, Gardner was enrolled in nursing classes for her master's through St. Louis University, avoiding her duties as circuit attorney. Bailey says people died, were injured, and, quote, hundreds of businesses left St. Louis because of her unlawful refusal to do her job. He claims Gardner did not keep families informed of developments in cases, and lawyers simply did not show up at hearings. The Missouri Attorney General says his staff, led by Judge Bill Corrigan, moved into her office the same day she resigned.
We had a team of 7 lawyers, and what we tried to determine that day is how do we protect the city of St. Louis? How do we restore the rule of law? So we went into her office and made a bunch of decisions. We reopened the warrant office. We sat down with trial teams to make sure that they were prepared, that they had the resources that they needed.
Democrat Kim Gardner was elected to her office in 2017 and re-elected in 2020. But controversies, staffing shortages, prosecutions, and dropped charges were among the problems Gardner's circuit attorney's office faced. Bailey used a removal lawsuit called the Quo Warranto to remove Gardner from office. She resigned in May, Bailey says, to avoid disclosures about her office.
She was not charging new offenses reported by the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department. There were more than 4,000 cases pending that she hadn't looked at. 96% of crimes reported did not result in her office issuing criminal charges.
Bailey says in January, Missouri moves into a new legislative session. He's making recommendations for legislative changes to take effect to prevent elected officials to run again for office if they are removed or resign. At the time of this report, the Attorney General's office had not returned our inquiry into the cost to taxpayers and manpower used to undertake the Kim Gardner report. Patrick Clark, News 11.